If God gave you the promise, but you're still waiting on the process, this message is for you. Because the wait isn't punishment, it's preparation. Waiting is one of the hardest places to trust God. Not because we don't believe He can do it, but because we don't understand why He hasn't yet. You prayed, you obeyed, you stepped out in faith, then still nothing has moved. But let me remind you of this truth. Delay does not mean denial. God is never late. He's intentional in the waiting. God is doing something deeper than what you asked for. You asked for the blessing. God is building the character to sustain it. Because if He gives it too early, it can crush you. And if He gives it too fast, you might rely on the blessing more than the blesser. Biblical anchor. Isaiah 42:31 says, "But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength." Notice, it doesn't say those who rush, or those who force it, or those who manipulate the timing. It says those who wait. Waiting isn't passive. Waiting is active trust. It's waking up every day, choosing faith over frustration, choosing obedience over shortcuts, choosing worship even when you don't see results. Encouragement. Some of you are in a silent season. Heaven feels quiet. Doors feel closed. Progress feels slow. But silence doesn't mean God is absent. It means He's working behind the scenes, just like a seed grows underground before it ever breaks the surface. God is doing hidden work in you. What you're waiting for is waiting on you to be ready. Perspective shift. If God answered immediately, you'd miss the growth. You'd miss the wisdom. You'd miss the intimacy that only comes from depending on Him daily. The wait teaches you how to trust God when you don't have proof. And that kind of faith moves heaven. A call to faith. So don't give up in the waiting. Don't settle. Don't step outside of God's timing, trying to force what He already promised. What God has for you is worth the wait. Then, when it finally arrives, you'll realize the wait wasn't wasted. It was necessary. God, help me trust You in the waiting, when I don't see it, feel it, or understand it. Teach me to rest in Your timing. I choose faith over fear, patience over panic, and trust over control. Then,